don't really know how to start. Never done this before, so I'm looking for. Hello, I'm Jarka Polakovicova, director of Seniors House Alpida. I'm looking for staff, volunteer staff actually, to care about our seniors. Our senior house has 40 people in 20 rooms. It's organized like half of the house is for women, half for men. From these people, these 40 people, you have 15 immobile seniors. They need some special help as well. Obviously, we have staff for all hygienic and nursery and doctor staff and cookers. We just need some volunteers to fill their free time, do some activities, some handwork, some singing, maybe some spiritual discussions. So just make these people feel good, feel they can do something in their life, feel they can learn something new. So what we need is when you want to be our employee, volunteer employee, you need to consider some people need them to be lifted up or rolled, turned. So if you don't have a problem with touching people, lifting people, you don't need to change dumpers or do some hygiene. This is not needed. Our nurses will do that. We have all people have their own nurse or two nurses to wash them, just to keep their privacy. And this is our program to make our program clear for you to know what we actually need you to do. And so in the morning at 8:30, breakfast and medicine are served. So this lasts until 9:30. Mobile people can go to the dining room. They're having their breakfast in the dining room. Also, we have some disabled people who need help with getting on a wheelchair, and then you need to drive them to the dining room and help them with eating. But we have these immobile people who need to be fed in a room. So this is one of the activities we need you to do. Alright, so this lasts until 9:30 there. Then there's some time to get to rooms or to how do you call this room for all people where they meet. From 10 a.m. our activities for people start and they last until 13. So you are doing things such as gardening for mobile people, for immobile, there's reading or watching TV. These immobile people, once they get on a bed, so they cannot move, they start to fall mentally. So what they need is mental exercises. Because as you know, when they live just on one place, they don't know anything about what's happening outside. So they need you to read, to present them news, to watch TV with them, to discuss about world. And also you can play some table games, some things to exercise their brain. And did I mention listening to the radio? I don't know. That's the activity as well. Then we can do some knitting or sewing for women, or some cooking, also baking, whatever they like, and some handcraft. We can teach them singing. So all these activities we will be taught in the morning, every day. So, for example, this is the handcraft day, this is the sewing day, this is the baking day. So we will have exact timetable for the month. All right, at 1 p.m. there is a lunch and medicines. This lasts until 2 p.m. Then they have a rest until 4, so they can sleep or just have rest whatever they want on their own. This time, our volunteers switch their shifts. New volunteers come at 4 for helping seniors eat their snacks or fruits, and at 4 our spiritual discussions start. We can have some coffee and tea during this time. Let me make this clear. Spiritual discussions. It's something like you are going to read some part of the Bible. There is some part of the Bible for every day we should read. And after we have some discussions about this, about our spiritual lives and stuff like this. Actually, this lasts for 2 hours. At 6 they have music therapy. At 7 they have dinner and medicine until 8 p.m. From 8 p.m. to 9 they have hygiene, shower, preparing for sleep, and from 9 to 8:30 they are sleeping, they're having rest, so at 9 your shift is over. This time during the night we don't need any volunteers because our staff, our nurses will take care of people who need it during the night, during their sleep. So we are actually looking for 2 groups of 12 people coming for, as this is a summer course, we need a summer tour in 2 groups. 1 group for a month. It's 12 people and they will switch during the afternoon sleep. Yeah. So first volunteers will come at 8:30. They will stay until 2 p.m. and the second group will come at 4 and they will go away at 9. The organization is that for morning shift we need 8 people, for evening shift we need 4 people. So you can switch during the month as you need to, your personal need or as you want. Or you will have roster that I will write that. Okay. Except for these volunteers, we are looking for a volunteer priest to help us with spiritual discussions. Also, people need to confess sometimes. They want to go to the communion. So we would like to have some volunteer priests if you know about anyone. And our idea was to find some volunteer actors or singers to make some program or shows. It's not everyday activity. It's from time to time, maybe once weekly. So they could have some evening show or some concert kind of things. Yeah, that's it. We are trying to find these volunteers except for this session. We have our offers and some details about the work on our website. Also offices of an office of our organization. You can find us at volunteer organizations, civic groups, leaflets. We go to schools to tell about our senior house, and that's it.